Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look. I created this look using just Maybelline products. Maybelline's one of my favorite drugstore makeup brands. Yeah, I love Maybelline. It's super affordable. They have a huge range of products from lips, eyes, face, everything. Like, they have a lot of products, which is one of my favorite brands at the drugstore. They're very affordable, so I wanted to do a look just using Maybelline products. I want to do this little series on my channel where I'm going to try every brand. So the first one's going to be Maybelline, and next, we don't know which one I'm going to do next yet, but yeah, it's just like a little series I want to do to show you guys that you don't have to spend so much money to look good, you know. But if you guys want to see how I get this look and the products that I use, then just keep on watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with primer, but I forgot to buy a primer. So I'm going to use this. I don't know if I should use this all over the face. I'm going to try to use this glowy all over strobing liquid all over my face. This is a little bit too dark. So I'm just going to grab a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it as my primer, you know, to like give me a nice glow all over, especially like on my forehead, right here, my cheekbone area. But let's see how this works out as a primer. My foundation is matte, so hopefully it balances off. I swear I thought I had a highlight, not a highlight, a primer. I had the hydrating one, but honestly I don't know where it went, so we're gonna use this. I only applied a little bit because I don't want to look too glowy. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my brows. For eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This is called the Total Temptation. I don't really use pencils for my eyebrows. I kind of just use the dip brow. I don't really have a lot of brow hairs. This is microbladed, but I truly don't have hairs, so I just feel like they don't work out with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this one. This one is in the color deep brown. My hair is pretty black, so we're gonna use this one. I like the packaging. It's like a nudie pink, so I really like it. It has a little spoolie, but the spoolie is kind of weird. It's like pretty small, so I'm not sure how this is gonna perform. This is pretty dark, and then the point is kind of like angled. Do you guys see that? So let's see how this works out. I'm gonna grab my mirror, and I'm gonna be a little bit up close and personal, just to like really see where I'm drawing my brow. I swear I feel like I can't do brow pencils. I should learn how to use brow pencils, but dip brows are just easier, in my opinion, if you don't have like brow hair. I like that it's like angled because I could really get in there, like right here. I mean, not too bad. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit just because I feel like I'm not as precise with the line like I would be with an angle brush and my dip brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows with concealer, because obviously with that pencil I wasn't as precise as I would want it to be. So I'm gonna go back and clean it up with concealer. I'm gonna use this one by Maybelline. Obviously this is a Maybelline tutorial, duh. This is the eraser. This is the Instant Age Rewind. This one is an oldie but a fucking goodie. I remember this was like the shit back in the day. This is a medium to full coverage. My mom really likes this concealer. She lives in Mexico. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that already. And like every time I go, she makes me take her a bunch because she truly likes it. I feel like it's really good for young skin and mature skin as well. My mom has a lot of like under eye areas, and it doesn't crease on her. She like loves this concealer. Like, I'm not kidding. Every time I go out there, I take her at least like 3 to 5 concealers. But yeah, because I mean they sell it over there. Don't get me wrong, they do sell Maybelline in Mexico, but it's expensive. It's like a freaking MAC concealer price, and over here it's like $8. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, and then the only thing about this concealer is that it does have a sponge. A lot of people don't like it, but to be honest, I don't mind it. It does have a sponge, and you have to kind of twist it for the product to come out. As you guys can see, it's starting to come out right here. So you just twist it and product starts to come out. But to clean my brows, I'm just gonna go into my brush and grab a little bit of the product from here and then go in there and clean it up. This concealer, like I said, I used to really like it when I was younger. Till this day, like, I'll here and there grab it, but lately my obsession has been a little bit more full coverage. I think if they changed the packaging, it would be like talk about a lot again, but you know, because a lot of people don't like the packaging, like the fact that it has the sponge, but I don't mind. Okay, now that I cleaned up my brows, I really like how they look. I mean, they don't look bad, they look pretty good. I wish I had like brow gel, because I feel like this would really emphasize my brow hair. Maybe I'm gonna be a brow pencil girl now. You could see my hairs, you know, and like, I don't know, I like it. I'm digging this brow pencil. Might have fuck around and keep using it, you know. So now for complexion. So now that the brows are done, I'm gonna jump into foundation. Usually I would jump into eyeshadows right away, but I feel like I don't know, I just want to get down my foundation, so we're gonna do this real quick. And I'm gonna use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. This was my shit back in the day. I still love it to this day. Like I said, I kind of like switched my foundations from the Wet n Wild to this one, because those are like my favorite, you know. I'm in the shade 228. This could be a little bit dark, but I kind of blend it in because I don't like to look too light on my skin, like my face. But this is a perfect foundation if you're oily. It's pretty matte, but not too matte, like it doesn't look super drying, and it wears out nice throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, and I'm gonna apply this all over my skin. This is, like I said, a really good foundation, highly recommended. I want to try I don't think they have any new foundations. They only have this one and the Super Stay. The Super Stay I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. It like oxidized on me and I look like a Oompa Loompa throughout the day. Not cute. I look freaking orange. But this one, like, I think the color is a little bit too dark, as you guys could kind of tell, but like I make it work and it doesn't look crazy in the daylight, like when I step out of my house, you know, and it doesn't oxidize throughout the day. It just looks really good. And what I like about it, because it's matte and poreless, like it doesn't emphasize my pores either, so I really truly love that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this into my skin. One thing that I like always tell my friends, my family, is like always apply a little bit of foundation. If you need more, then go back in there, but you don't want to apply a bunch of foundation and then like look cakey. Like apply a little bit, work it. Once you see like, okay, I need a little bit more coverage in this area, then jump into it. But other than that, like always, you know, do it a little by little. Like I didn't have enough foundation for this side of my forehead, so I'm gonna go back in there and do the same step, because I didn't have enough for this side. I need to buy like clips for my hair, because this whole being all over my face is not cute. And then I applied that dewy primer, so I think that's why I still look a little dewy. But always drag your foundation. You don't want to drag it all the way down, because then you're gonna tell. I usually just drag it down here through the jawline, for it could kind of blend, because you don't want to stop it right here. You kind of want to go a little bit lower and just hide that, you know, hide it, because especially drugstore foundations, it's hard to find something that's like your perfect match, because they don't have that much big of a range. But either way, like if I know foundation matches me really good, I still go down here, because you just never know in the daylight how it's gonna look. Okay, so foundation on, I love it. And then I like how I applied this under, because I still have that little glow right here and like on my forehead. But we're gonna jump into concealer. Like I said, the applicator doesn't bug me, but a lot of people go back into a brush and kind of work it like that, but I don't mind it, you know. I do get a lot of redness down underneath my nose. I think it's because of like all the I don't know, I feel like I'm getting allergies, so I do get a lot of red under here. So, you know, bridge of the nose, you guys already know the usual where you want to highlight, and then kind of blend it out. I look up and then just blend it out. This concealer is a bomb, highly recommended. I already talked to you guys about it, and I'm dragging this into my lid. If I could use it as an eyeshadow primer, really press it in here, because this is like my problem area, like underneath my nose. I feel like it always creases on my nose, like I don't know why. So for powder, I'm gonna use their Fit Me powder. It's a loose powder. This is in the color Light. I'm a little scared to put this under my eye because I feel like it's a little bit too dark for there, but we're gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work. And I'm not really like baking, but I am gonna set my under eye, my forehead, because this is where I tend to get oily. This powder is really good. It does have a little bit of color, so be careful with it. And I've heard that it has a flashback, like if you use the very light one, but obviously that will happen because it has color. So if you use like a very light color, you know, it's gonna flash back. So yeah, I haven't really been into the baking process, you know. I'm just kind of like setting everything. The less powder, the more natural your makeup looks. So yeah, a little bit, you know. And if you get oily throughout the day, just retouch a little bit, and then boom, cute. For bronzer, I'm gonna use their City bronzer in the color 300. It does not say what the color is, it just says 300. But I'm gonna jump into this one. I'm super excited to try this out because, to be honest, I've never tried any of their bronzers. Actually, I'm lying. I used to use that Fit Me. It was like a little square one. They don't sell it anymore. They discontinue it, but that was like one of the first bronzers I ever used. I think I was like in like freshman, around there, when I like started using that one. Oh my god, this is super pigmented. It's a warm, more in the warm tone, which I live for. I love my bronzers to be a little bit warm tone, but it is very pigmented. I'm gonna go probably get a haircut this weekend because, bitch, I look crazy. It does have a sheen. I'm like breaking out in this area, but I feel like it emphasized the redness even more of it. This side is good, so like let's see how it looks. It is more on the warm undertone, so like it looks a little reddish, but I mean, I don't mind it. For summer, I feel like it's gonna be a good bronzer. But this side, it really emphasized the redness of my my blemishes. I did a face mask last night, and I feel like that's why my skin, you know, it's probably like because I got all the junk out. Apply this on my nose. It's a good bronzer, very warm undertone though, so just keep that in mind. But other than that, it looks good. I like it. I really liked it. It blended nicely, very pigmented, which is what we obviously want, so a little bit goes a long way. For highlight, I'm going to use their Master one. I've had this for a while. This is the Molten Gold in the number 100. I really like this highlight. This was like my shit back in the day. I'm going to go back into this brush and just kind of dip it in there. Like there's a dent in there, just for you guys to know how much I loved it. Apply this on my tip of my nose. This is probably one of the best drugstore highlights. Like, can you guys see my nose? My Cupid's bow. I forgot how good this highlight was, to be honest. Like, I haven't really used it, but oh my god, bomb. You know, it's a bomb highlight, and I'm just pressing it into the skin for it to look more naturally blended. Definitely recommend it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into eyeshadows now that the skin is basically done. I really like how my complexion looks. Very natural. The bronzer, it's very warm tone, so if you don't like a warm tone, I am breaking it on this side, so it doesn't look good over here, but over here looks the highlight popping. I think my blemishes are just very red right now, and you could see that. And I don't want to apply more foundation on it because, to be honest, when I'm breaking out, I try not to put foundation just because you just never know how your skin is going to react after. And I have a long shift today, so you know. But anyways, I'm going to jump into eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use their Soda Pop shadow palette. To be honest, I tried their Lemonade Craze one and I wasn't a big fan, so here we are giving this one a try. It's very cute. It has a lot of, like, I want to try that purple right here and that orangey, so I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. But yeah, let's see how it works out. I'm gonna jump into the color Crushing, which is this one right here. And I'm okay. Oh, I can't talk sometimes. Like, I seriously get so excited talking that I talk too fast, you know. I'm gonna jump into the crease with this one and just kind of making my transition color. And I'm gonna jump into Cooler Float, so this one right here, and I'm gonna apply this right below the Crushing shade, and let's hope it looks good. It just makes it look a little bit darker, you know, like a little bit more dimension, which I'm always about, but it's very warm tone too. So now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Cherry on Top, which is this beautiful plummy color, like cherry color right here. And same on the other eye. This shadow is so pretty. Honestly, I'm amazed by the shadows because they're blending really nicely and they're very pigmented. Like I said, I've tried their other one, the Lemonade Craze one, and I wasn't a huge fan of how the shadows perform, but oh my god, this one's really nice. I really like it. I'm gonna go back into my other brush and just kind of blend those colors together, but I am gonna go back into Cherry on Top and, you know, build that color up right here, especially in the outer part. I really like how this looks. Like, I'm not even done and I really like how it looks. So now for the lid, I'm gonna go and jump into Grape Pop, which is this beautiful purple shade. It's like a metallic shade, and I don't want to wet the brush just to see how it's gonna perform, but obviously if it doesn't, I'll wet the brush. And I'm gonna apply this. Oh my god, guys, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. The thing about this colors, it just makes your eyes pop even more when you have brown eyes. I have brown eyes, so, you know, purples, oh, they just look so gorgeous on brown eyes. And I'm just applying it all over the lid, and I'm gonna blend it out with the shade Cherry on Top. Oh my god, it's such a pretty shade. I honestly didn't think I was gonna like this shadow as much, like the performance of it, but it's such a good shadow. I'm gonna use Soda Fizz for the inner color. It's such a pretty shade. It's like a gunmetal kinda, and I'm just gonna apply this in the inner corner. I was gonna use tonic, but this one's screaming my name. Yes, it has like chunks of glitter. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. This looks so pretty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go back to this little brush and apply Cherry on Top all over my bottom lash line. Cool. So for mascara, I'm gonna use their Big Shot mascara. This one's actually in the color purple. I couldn't find my black one, so I'm gonna apply this on my top and my bottom lashes as well. This one was a collab with Makeup by Shayla, which I love her. She is so pretty, super sweet, and talented, so I had to support her, you know. The eyeshadow looks so pretty. I am obsessed with it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. Okay, so I already applied my lashes. I use Flutter lashes. I don't remember the exact name, but they were like in a little unicorn packaging, but I used those. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a wing liner. I suck at wing eyeliner. I suck at doing my eyeliner, but I saw this one and it has like a little curve, which is supposed to make it easier. So we're gonna do this. This is the color black and the curve attitude. So let's try it out. Let's see if it's good. I think because it's at an angle, you know, like that's its claim, that it makes it easier. Oh my god, I just literally can't get this out. I literally cannot get this out. Okay, so it's like this, and then this is the, oh my god, what the fuck, what the fuck. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a wing liner because I already applied lashes, but maybe I could just hide my eyelash band. Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be the hardest part. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing liner because I already applied my lashes. I don't know, I totally forgot I had bought in this. I mean, it was pretty easy to use. I'm gonna try it out without like lashes on. I totally forgot to, you know, do it, but I'm gonna try it out without lashes, and I'll let you guys know if I like it or not, like in the next video or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out their lip liner. I've never tried any of their lip liners. This is in the color Beige Bear. I love me a nude lips. I feel like for all this series that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna basically be doing nude lips. But this is like a pink liner. It's more like on the pinky side. Can you guys see that? I don't know how I feel about it. Let me try the other one that I got. This one is in the, where's it at? This one's in the shade Almond Rose, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pink too. I'm still looking for a lip liner that's like more of a brownie nude. This one's broken. Can you guys fucking see that? It's broken. I'm gonna try this one. This is like a darker pink. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into their lipstick. This is the Plumper Please. It says that it's a dual sculpting lip something. Oh wow. Okay, well, it says liner and then it says gloss, so I thought it was gonna be like a lip liner, but it's not a lip liner because it's pretty chunky. And then this is in the shade Tease Tease. So I'm gonna apply this. This is very nude, guys. Oh my god, this is very nude, but it also, it's like stinging my lips, like minty, you know. I guess it's like the plumping side. So I'm gonna apply the gloss, and it's also very minty. So the lip is really cute. I really like the color of the gloss. Very nudie. It's very like stingy. That's the only thing. If you don't like that, you're not gonna like this. But it's supposed to plump your lips too, so I'm guessing that's why it's doing that. But yeah, this is the final look. To be honest, I didn't find the setting spray, but they have a black one, which is really good. I've previously tried it, but my Target was sold out. So yeah, I feel like this video was a lot of hits because I really like the eyeshadow, the Soda Pop, and I love soda. So I don't know, I thought it was really cute. I love the shade, the colors. It has a lot to play with, like this like very colorful one. I feel like you could do like a very dark smoky brown. You could use the blue shadow. There's just lots of shades in here that you could use, and I believe this is like $11.99, so it's still a good deal. The foundation, you guys, this foundation is really good. If you're oily and you're looking for something new this summer, I highly recommend it because it's affordable. It's like $5, $5.99, $4.99, around there. Really good foundation, one of my favorites. The concealer, again, one of my favorites as well. The lip liners, I mean, they apply nicely. They were very easy to apply, but the shades are not my favorite, and the sharpener was like, ooh, no bueno. What else? This, I really like this. I'm gonna try it a little bit more, but I really like how my complexion looks, even though I applied it as a highlight. I kind of want to try it as a liquid highlight and then like put powder on top of it just to see how it's gonna look. So this is an okay right now, not like loving it. The highlight, one of my favorite drugstore highlights. The bronzer, really good bronzer. This bronzer, very warm tone but still really good. The brow pencil, bomb. I really like how my brows came out. I honestly didn't think I was, because I've never really, you know, I'm not really a brow person. What else did I try? The mascara, I love the Big Shot mascara, even though it's like purple, you know, good thing I use purple shadows. But yeah, I feel like Maybelline has really good products. You don't have to spend a lot of money to, you know, come up with a nice look. Maybelline's very affordable, and there's coupons all the times for them. Get your money, girl. Save that money. Use your coupons that come in the mail or your Cartwheel app, you know. But yeah, I really like all the powder, everything that I used today. The setting powder, one of my favorites as well. But remember, it does have colors, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I feel like all these were really good products. The only one that I'm like still about, it's the eyeliner and this one, because the eyeliner, like, it's very pigmented, but I feel like I didn't give it a first shot because I had lashes on. I totally forgot. But other than that, I really like all the products, and I hope you guys like this type of video. Like, I just want to do this kind of series, you know, where I do all my makeup with one brand, just to show you guys that it's not that hard to find good products, first of all, and you don't have to spend so much money to look good, you know. Beauty on a budget. Alright, I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm not sure what brand I'm going to do next, but hit that subscribe button down below, the little bell, so you guys will get notified when I post the next one. I'll see you guys next time.